They were strangers, appearing only in the stillness of the night, their images burned onto digital sensors and film. As if the act of taking the photo was what summoned them to the glass. It was as if a small, finite group of these watchers were moving from house to house, city to city, their appearances captured in a global, unintentional surveillance project. A more frightening theory suggested they were a previously unknown form of life, existing in the shadows of our own society, visible only through the specific lens of a camera at night. They lived among us, within the very structures we called home, and we had never known. Neighbors of the affected houses were interviewed. They consistently denied seeing anything. They never heard strange noises, never saw lights, never witnessed any unusual activity. The fear was palpable. What did they want? Were they benevolent observers, or something more sinister? Their expressions were neutral, impassive, which was perhaps the most terrifying part. There was no anger, no sadness, just a cold, steady watchfulness. It was the gaze of a biologist studying an ant farm. We were the ants, and our homes were the glass enclosures. The act of taking a photo at night had become a gamble, a peek behind a curtain you could never unsee. The knowledge that you were not alone in your own home, that silent eyes could be watching you from the other side of the glass, was a deeply unsettling violation. As more and more photos surfaced, the collection of faces grew. There was the man with the scar, the woman with long, dark hair, the child with unnervingly wide eyes. They became known by these simple descriptions, a cast of characters in a global horror story with no plot and no ending. We are left with only questions. Who are these silent watchers, suspended in the darkness of our homes? Why are they only visible after nightfall, and only to the unblinking eye of a camera? What are they waiting for? And perhaps the most chilling question of all, if you go outside tonight and take a picture of your own home, whose face will you find looking back at you? The phenomenon continues, the faces remain, and the houses keep their secrets. Thanks for watching. If you found this story intriguing, please like and subscribe for more dives into the unknown. Stay safe out there.